Hey y'all, this is your girl calling back. I guess this is a extension of the first video, part two, I would say, of me being homeless, my life after homeless. And today is really a sad day for me because when I think about it, I get very emotional. But at the same time, I'm grateful to be here to make another year. But when I think about it, it just gets so sad and depression, like to be homeless, to be evacuated from where I was residing and trying to find somewhere to go. I had nowhere to go. Staying in my car for months, like it was just so uncomfortable. But I did have a car to be in, because the shelters, they were full. So I couldn't go to the shelters because all the shelters was full. They had a waiting list, and places like that is not safe to be at anyway. I wouldn't want to be there. So I am grateful that I did have a car to stay in, but the car I had no heat. And it was so cold, y'all. I mean, like freezing. It's just so sad when I think about it, like for me to end up my life turning out the way it was. And I would never imagine no stuff like that. It was so cold. And then it was a time I woke up, it was snowing. It was snowing so bad. It was a storm. And at that point, when I saw that, when I got up and I was freezing and shaking, and I saw my kids, how cold they were, they was like scared and crying. And I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to drive and drive until I find somewhere to go that's warmer, where there's no snow. I didn't know where I was going to go, but I just drove and drove and drove and drove until, when I noticed it wasn't no snow coming down from where we was at. And it took a lot because I was trying. I've been to shelters. I was going everywhere trying to find shelter for us. I ran out of money, all the money I had saved up and everything. At the time, I didn't have nothing to get a roof over my head. And I was begging and crying for help. Like we need blankets. We didn't have no blankets. I had to leave all my furniture where it was at. I had to rush and get everything out. It was a certain time everything had to be out for them to lock the doors and everything. So I don't have none of my furniture. I don't have none of my clothes and stuff, just a few clothes I have. So everything got left. I have no kitchen set. I have no furniture, no sofa, no bedroom set. I do have the air fryer. I'm keep saying air fryer. I do have the air beds. Like I said, I do have 2 blankets. One of them I'm laying on, and then the other one I use to cover up. But when it gets really cold, I have to use both blankets, which I still be cold. Because it be freezing. It's starting to get cold now, but I'm in need of a lot of stuff. I need pots. I need washcloths, towels. I need hand soap, detergent, dishes, pots, pans, utensils, clothes. But, I'm not big on the clothes thing right now. But socks, maybe a robe, definitely furniture. I need a sofa. I need dressers, a kitchen set. I don't have nothing, but I am grateful because now I have a place to stay. It took months, and when I finally got the keys to be here, and it took for me to drive far, for a couple of hours from where I was staying at, to get a roof over my head because I was having a hard time finding somewhere. Everywhere was so expensive. They was asking for triple security, and I ain't had no money anyway. So I'm thankful for everybody that supported me, that helped me, people that donated to me, everybody that prayed for me, because I know we living in hard times right now. Everybody don't have it. But I come from working a really good job, making decent money. And all my savings, everything I had is gone. I had to use it trying to pay bills and trying to save up for a place to stay. I had to use it for gas. I was having car trouble with the car I was in. So little things I needed done, I had to get it, put gas in the car, and then of course buy food for me and my kids. And it's sad for your kids to see you like this, to go through this, looking for help from their mom is like what they gonna do, at this point, because they, were trying to their best, to be strong. But crying in front of your kids and them seeing you like that is the worst feeling ever. I don't wish this on nobody. And I understand when I see homeless people and people that's getting evicted. And at this time of the year, this is when people get evicted. It's hard to pay bills. You're struggling. You're trying to pay your gas and electric bills. You're trying to keep food on the table. And you're working hard and doing all you could the best you can. But it's still no hope because rent is going up. Everything is high. And the tenants, the landlords, the owners, they don't play. They want their rent right away. And you late one time because they be ready to evict you. One time, you could be the best tenant, but they don't care about all that. They want you to go. You miss rent. You late one time, they ready to evict you. So I'm asking y'all to please pray for me. I want to do an Amazon wish list. I don't know how to create one, but I'm going to try my best to do so. If I could get that wish list together, I'll make another part of this video and keep you posted. Because I do appreciate all of you. I love all of y'all. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. I'm in need of donations. Maybe socks, clothes, hat, coats. I don't know, but mainly furniture. I need, all I have is the air bed, and I have a small TV. I'm not going to talk about the television. I don't really watch it that much, but I do try to keep up with the news and certain things that come on. But it's the smallest TV you could ever see. But at least I have that. It was donated to me, and I did. I do have a little bit of food. I also need food vouchers, gift cards, whatever you could gift me with. I really appreciate it. Thank you all who has donated to me, who cash at me, who sent prayers to me, whatever. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all watching, because you don't have to do it. And I know everybody can't help, but I appreciate the ones that could. And even prayers. Prayer is the most important thing that I can get. But today is just a day that I have flashbacks of what I've been through, and it hurts so much thinking about that. And for my kids to see me like that, even now, like for them to see me to be without, we have no furniture, no beds, no dresses, we have nothing. But we do have a roof over our head, and that's all that matters. We're not in the car anymore. So please, everybody, if you can, show some type of love, support, donate, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Any help you could do, even if you just pray for me, I appreciate all the prayers. And I love all of you, and I wish the best for all of you. But today is the day that I became homeless, living in my car for months. So now I'm just trying to get back on my feet, and it's real hard to get back on my feet, because once you lose everything, it's hard to get all of that back. But I am grateful that I do now have a roof over my head. Thank you.